La web e solo io so quante ne ho prese, ma tutto questo era.
Alright people, you already know it's chaos. 4-game win streak over 1500 BC. It's Hall of Fame fabrication. 6-minute quarters matched up with high rise. So we're looking for 5 right now.
Ci sedi le ragioni di un tram. Ci torno adesso, rimpiango e penso che tutto questo era un calcio. Andava sempre così, dal lunedì al venerdì. La stessa gente di in tasca niente, però era meglio di un film. Mike Tyson, Loud e James Hunt, Stallone al Kogan Van Damme. Mi guardo adesso, rimpiango e penso che tutto questo era un calcio. Era di moda andare a ballare, all'acqua fanno il cocorico, musica alta in ogni locale, poche parole come Robocop, il 50 top e le pennate, Giovanni Folli come Peter Pan. Ci penso spesso e mi accorgo adesso che tutto questo era un calzo. Certe pellicole da panico, Carlito il finale drammatico, DiCaprio nell'Atlantico, Tony Montana e Coltu, milioni spesi dentro. Ci sono i baracconi in città e forse non ho avuto tutto ciò che ho chiesto, ma tutto il resto era un calzo. Andava sempre così, dal lunedì al venerdì. La stessa gente di in tasca niente, però era meglio di un film. Lui, MacGyver, Batman, Street Fighter, Tekken, Pac-Man. Mi guardo adesso, rimpiango e penso che tutto questo era un calcio. Tutto questo era un calcio. Tutto questo era un calcio.
It's over. Even before it started.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this? One from Eddie Jones.
And he's very much a student of the game in terms of getting to know the tendencies of whichever player he's guarding on any given night and then gearing his defensive game plan to do what he needs to do to stop him. Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
On defense, the Lakers. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What did you find out, DB?
We discussed their defensive strategy going up against Kobe Bryant. He said, well, he probably has the best footwork of any player in the game. You can't give him any room in his jump shot, but when he's got all those fakes, it's so tough. Guys, he said he knows Kobe is going to get his points. They just want to try to limit his efficiency out there. Guess we'll see how they do.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Dunn passes to Wade. Here's Dunn, defended by Jones. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Dunn misses. And the Lakers have possession. Throws it up high. And Kobe throws it down.
You could see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Nikola Mirotic. That's his first foul.
It'll go on Nikola Mirotic.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nikola Mirotic. That's foul number 2 for him. Grant, he's checked in for Mirotic. Now here's Kobe. Shaq kicks to Kobe. Ori. Jones for 3. Eddie Jones on the wing. And stolen by Mirotic. Grant inside. It's stolen by Van Exel. Got a piece of it. He feeds it to Wade. Trying to get open is Lopez.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Here's Shaq. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Chicago with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Now, here is Mirotic. Here's the dish to Levine. Kobe with the steal.
And really a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love
it. Jones against Grant. There's Levine. That's good from 17 feet away.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Here's Jones. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
Hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the
time makes
the dunk like that.
Go away.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Van Exel. Here's Ori. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And how about the grasp they had on the game plan for this one?
You know, I know it's early, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something dramatically changes and fast.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
He wasn't certain. He was nervous. Did it on purpose. That's how they do it.
Bulls trail by 10. Passes it to Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Grant dishes to Levine. Back to Grant. Shoots the three. And again, no good by Chicago. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got another fast break chance. And that one's good. Kobe's got 6.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender.
Grant kicks to Levine. Kobe with the steal. All alone.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Portis, the pass to Levine. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Levine's got his second bucket.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Levine. 5 points in the game. Offensive rebound. The three. And it's Fox with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 11. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Good game for Kobe. He's already got 8 points. And a couple of nice steals, too.
Lakers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the Lakers with some changes. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for Shaq. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Van Exel. And Kobe drops them both. Bulls trail by 13. Levine dishes to Grant. Now the feed to Levine. Puts up the baby hook. Portis can't get it to go.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Bryant can't cash in from close range. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Chicago making some changes. Holiday's checked in, and Mirotic subbed in for Grant. Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Now here's Kobe. 10 points for him. Outside, Jones. From deep three-point range. The offensive rebound. Pass to Fisher. Kobe kicks to Fisher. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Fisher's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dunn passes to Holiday. Dunn, he's covered by Fisher. Here's Dunn. Pass to Levine, and it's blocked. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. Leads him in there. Stolen by Holiday. Up in time. Shot is off. And as the first quarter wraps up, already at
time, so we're just gonna keep blocking.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far to the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
And if that doesn't work, he's going down a mirror.
And that's one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating.
We've got Ori. Derek Fisher out there with Kobe. Then it's Jones. And it's Shaq in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the hit for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Felicio. Poke loose. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Middle zone. He comes through and gives you the middle zone.
And here are the Bulls now. Down by 15. Now the pass to Dunn. Puts up a three. Rebound the Lakers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Holiday following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And that one's good.
And he really is a tough guy to go up against because he throws his weight around so often and with reckless abandon. I mean, it can really wear you down physically. He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
Chicago calls timeout.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for them, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
And the Bulls making a change here. Bulls trail by 21. It's stolen by Jones. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Kobe throws it down.
What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it play.
Every single guy on their team with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here.
Now, here's Wade. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock at 6. A beautiful reverse layout.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Inside to Shaq. No luck. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Grant outside. Fast break. The Lakers. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Eldon Campbell. He's checked in for the Lakers. Barry comes in for Kobe. He doesn't get the second one. Jones the pass to Campbell. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
And stolen by Mirotic.
And not a guy known for style points when it comes to throwing one down, but every once in a while, Kevin.
Greg, why don't we see more dunks like that from him? He's certainly got the size for it.
Yeah, I think it comes down to the fact he lacks a little dexterity and even creativity to be an elite finisher.
Jones dishes to Fisher. From outside, off the mark. Deflects the pass. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And some changes here for the Lakers. Shaq is checked in for Campbell. Kobe comes in for Barry. And Van Exel subbed in for Derek Fisher. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. They retain possession. And Kobe throws it down. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh? Bulls making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Off the inbound pass. From beyond the arc and then some. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around. And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job.
Always important to have that good interior defense. That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Some changes for the Lakers. Campbell comes in for Shaq, and it's Fox in for Jones. Backing down is Bryant. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 14. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Lakers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And the technical free throw is good. So it's the Lakers now. He hits it from 9. Kobe's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top. And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
That one goes. Come on.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Dunn passes to Levine. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Their rebounding has been off the floor. Yeah.
And the foul, come on.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it different. They'll count the basket.
That's not a petty or man, folks. That's a patient. That's hook right there. This guy is always bringing the noise.
Is there anybody, Greg, in the game that enjoys attacking the basket more?
Only him.
Yeah.
Nobody that I can think of. That's part of what makes him go.
And the Lakers call time here. Change here. Here's Levine. He's got 13. Kicks to Grant. He dishes it to Levine. Nailed from three-point land. Levine's got
That's
16.
his go-to guy.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Here's Kobe.
It's not going to get
2
on
points for him. Campbell kicks to Van Exel. Fox. Here's Ori. It's blocked. Outside for Kobe. Dishes it to Van Exel. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. 54 seconds left in the first half. Kobe goes in. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Mirotic dishes to Levine. It's stolen by Van Exel. Here's Fox. They grab their own miss. Outside, Kobe. A second chance effort. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's the only guy that he can shoot
tonight, and he's going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry. Boy, they couldn't hook
That's
up
number
there
one
on
option,
really
bro.
a pretty
I'm
basic
just going to
pass.
keep doubling it.
He passes to Portis. It's tipped.
Nope.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Lakers lead by 19. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all four quarters.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. Mirotic out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Mirotic, and it's Wade in at the 3, the small forward.
I love the full court press.
Kobe attacking the 8-footer, and Mirotic sends it back. Kobe, the pass to Jones. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got his 4th assist in this one. Chicago with the ball. Into Lopez. Feeds to Levine. Kobe with the steal. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nikola Mirotic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Kobe. Oh,
wow. Watch out, alone. Run for cover, young fella. Always some entertainment value when you go with the windmill jam.
Yeah, rim shaker and the wrist breaker.
Outrageous, guys.
Here's Van Exel. Again, Los Angeles.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Chicago
with the ball. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. And Mirotic kicks to Levine. Drops in the tray. Levine's got 22.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Kobe dishes to O'Neal. And here's the fast break. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's stolen by Van Exel. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Oh, and the jam by...
Now it's going to lag all of a sudden, right? Come on.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Levine kicks to Mirotic. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
And Steve, when he's defending, he forces opposing ball handlers to be very cautious and careful. I mean, you try to get cute around him, and it will result in a steal.
Wade, he's checked in for Mirotic. Now Wade, he hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Passes it to Portis.
Nope.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Once checked in. Jones, the pass to Kobe. Right through the knee for the layup. Kobe's got 28.
Another bucket down
Those
low.
guys
They've
versus
been
the whole
the aggressors,
Chicago.
taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Van Exel dishes to Jones. An emphatic LU jam.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, but they have been lights out offensively.
And this there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it played.
Every single guy on their team with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here.
Blunt passes to Kobe. Not enough on that one as it misses. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Levine using his post move to get the 2 points. Levine's got 24 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Nope. That'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Lopez, he's checked in for Levert. Los Angeles calls timeout.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Los Angeles with some changes. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for Shaq, and Barry subbed in for Kobe. It's stolen.
Let's full court press him.
It's stolen by Axel.
They can't take care of the basketball. They're going to have a very hard time turning this game around.
True. Their turnovers are piling up in this quarter.
No full court press, bro. I'm telling you, it's not good.
The shot misses, and it's the Lakers the other way. Campbell kicks to Van Exel. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Come on,
well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. And Justin Holiday picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 11 points off their turnovers this quarter, and they keep shooting themselves in the foot as a result.
Yeah, the margin of error just too small. You cannot get back in a game unless you can improve the offensive execution.
Derek Fisher's checked in for Van Exel. Fisher's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Wade with it. Jones covering. Holiday goes in. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Morey's checked in for the Lakers. Van Exel comes in for Barry. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 59 seconds left to play in the third. A pass to Fox. The Lakers rebound.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Inside to Campbell. It's stolen by Wade. Holiday goes in. Rebound the Lakers. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jaren Grant. That's his first foul. Mirotic is checked in for Chicago. Campbell is screen on Wade. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here is Holiday. Into Mirotic. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Mirotic has got 5.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Fisher can't hit. Mirotic gets the bucket.
Really a good job recognizing. The mismatch, just going up for the shot with that huge height advantage on that possession.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Eddie Jones. Kobe Bryant. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show.
Zach LaVine. No Wade, no Shit, no fucking...
And here's Los Angeles.
Chris Dunn. No
Jones is out there with Oregon.
either.
Then there's Kobe. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Van Exel. And at the point, that's who's in the game for the Lakers. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. The free throw drops for Kobe. So he hits one of two from the stripe. And Chicago has possession. The kick out to Holiday. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. They get the rebound. And it's good.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Kobe with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Tries to save it. Pass to Ori. On the wing, Kobe. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. The kick out to Holiday. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Shaq. Here's Kobe. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Chicago. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
That's good. Kobe's got 9 points now in just the second half.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Grant dishes to Levine. And the Bulls with another miss. Kobe attacking, and he goes in for the dunk.
Whoa, that'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lived. In the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
No good from Grant. So it's the Lakers now, and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
He kicks to Levine. The three. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers ball. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. Just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
No good from Grant. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Fox comes in for Jones. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Van Exel.
Big time finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Kobe attacking O'Neal. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
What the fuck you doing?
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Fisher's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Kobe with the steal. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what? That man can climb a ladder. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Chicago making a switch here. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. He feeds it to Fisher. Back to Kobe. Chicago grabs the miss. And the Lakers call time here.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. Sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Chicago making a switch here. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Wade kicks to Mirotic. Levine defended by Jones. But they'll get another chance. Tries again. Rebound the Lakers. Jones has got his third rebound tonight. The open shot, Kobe. And again, no good by the Lakers.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
At the line for the Bulls.
And he can't get the first one. And the Lakers call time here. They're leading by 34. 1:27 left in the fourth.
Better a blowout of 34 than 54. Nah, I'm just kidding.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Defensive foul. That's his third personal foul.
Bulls on D. The pass to Fox. Back to Kobe. Just 5 to shoot.
Defensive foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Kobe Bryant.
The free throw drops for Kobe. That one is no good. Now Lopez. The dish to Levine. Looking to end the run. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Eddie Jones.
Well, Robin Lopez in this one, he's got 24 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Kobe against Mirotic. Right side, Kobe. He's whistled for the 5-second back to the basket violation. And here are the Bulls now.
Well, the comeback hopes are out the window now. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, it's a done deal. It's wrap time for this group.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Levine. The feed now to Mirotic. And again, no good by Chicago. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Knocked loose. Kobe with the steal. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Kobe's got 40 points.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
Knocked away. Shaq passes to Kobe. And he lobs it up toward the rim. The shot by Shaq, no good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them from the opening tip until the end of the game.
I can only do anything with you.
And that certainly helped this crew get to.
Yo, hold on a second, yo, because I can't hear you.
All right.
All right, now I can hear you. All right, what'd you say now?
I think I got a team. I can't just have the V. You know what I mean?
You can't have what?
I can't just have Levine.
Encore une fois, on a réussi à faire quelque chose de différent.
Levine's the only guy that I can do anything with. Levine.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. You got to use Mirotic, Markkanen, Wade, Chris Dunn. You got Bobby Portis off the bench.
I ain't good with none of them. For some reason, I'm good with Levine, but not the rest. So, looks like I'm team hopping again. I thought you was the fucking Supersonics anyway.
Oh, you want to do game 2? Is that what you're doing?
Well, I mean, not now, because now I'm going to do 15.
Yeah, but next time.